see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch your videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us, cause any care shall be forgot. It's the after show. It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Games going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it is, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. It's the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
Oh, Rubber-ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Oh, Rubber-ducky, I'm so fond of you. Oh, boo-boo-boo-doop. Oh, wait. I'm not really taking a bath. But you know what you are doing? You're watching After Show Chat.
Stoked. HD, and thank you, Ronzo, for the
Harold, your background. I love that.
Oh, it's a little olive.
Harold, I love you, man.
Yeah, well, you know how that song goes. Do you like olives with pimentos or stuffed with blue cheese? Maybe you're more into spicy and stuff them with jalapeno seeds. Or do you like them whole with the pit? If you eat them that way, be careful of your teeth. Bow, bow, bow.
They're coming out of the notebook that you were holding?
Wow. Yeah. That was my song I wrote. I always say, hey, Harold, why don't you change your background? Well, there it is. I got my two pals, Olive Head and the three Olive Amigos right over here. So
very olive-licious.
Yes, I worked hard on that on Canva. Thank you. It took me a whole 20 seconds background and to think.
Can we talk about your shirt too? It's very orange.
Yes, it's orange, but it is not my my Halloween shirt. It's just
where are you?
It's just a regular orange shirt. It is not found this in my closet. I said, well, look, I didn't realize I had just a regular orange shirt. Wow. Oh, must have belonged to Flex. Maybe I inherited it from Flex. And Krista, we were all good. That's why I was telling the gang. I said, I figured y'all were busy, and I was busy all day today too. So I really didn't have time to reach out to see. So
we can always hold off the masses. They're always asking, but it's okay.
That's right.
Be patient.
You have to be patient. Yeah, I could tell you what I'm spending if y'all would like to hear later on.
Yeah.
What's all good?
Yeah, I'll let y'all know. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. If you're spinning anything, we'll go around table.
What's after show chat spinning?
Yeah. I know what I'm spinning lately. The new Blaze song. I'm spinning that sucker. Well, thank you, Mother Teresa. I'm glad you like orange, my orange wardrobe tonight. Thank you. Troy D's in the house, and he loves that olive juice. Oh, I love juice too. I love olive juice, and I love olive juice. Tell you who else likes juice. Tea is Mr. Muscles. He was chugging that slaughterberry tea.
He chugged that whole can.
Yes,
guys, we have a special guest in the house tonight.
Oh,
Angela.
Nice. What's name?
Pam. We call her Pam.
Very
Pam.
cute.
Are you dog sitting?
With a little weight. Very cute.
Oh, dog sitting. Wow.
All right,
dog sitting And the dog gets to be in the after show chat. What a special date for Pam. Yes, yes, Mr. T was chugging tea. Mr. Muscles was chugging tea. Liquid death tea, may I add.
Oh,
19 ounces. I don't know if it was good. I have to ask Mr.
He didn't say
Muscles.
anything?
I don't think he said it. I'll show the video in a little bit. He had to go wash his shirt after. He got tea all over it.
Hey.
Got tea all over his shirt. 19 ounces of that beautiful tea too. He had to chug.
Oh.
I didn't think how he was going to do it. Steve's in the house. Steve Templar's in the house. Allison Perry's in the house. Allison.
Harold.
Yes.
I gotta say, hey Allison, I got that party pickle you sent me in the mail.
Ooh. Oh.
It's really loud.
Invisible party pickle.
Well, I'm going to go back to the welcomes in 1 sec. I want to go get something.
The party pickle has a little bit of trouble with the green screen, but that makes it even more fun.
That's
Honestly,
very fun. Really fun.
I really appreciate it. Put it on your mustache. Oh, that's like the best pickle mustache.
Oh, pickle mustache. I love it. Better than my Olive's mustache. While we're talking about Allison, you showed your party pickle.
Yeah, what do you got here?
Allison sent, she didn't send me it. Allison sent Mrs. D.
Oh.
Mrs. D was talking about she wanted those McDonald's coupons. I think they were giving out for Halloween. You could buy a book.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Mrs. D got a Happy Meal from Allison Perry. Now she couldn't get the win. She ran out of the McDonald's ones, but she got her a whole.
Damn.
Oh, is that the Wendy one?
Wendy's one.
Oh
Yeah,
the
yeah.
blue books.
Because
Nice.
we were going and we were getting those.
Yeah, we got all the frosted toys.
Yeah, we got the frosted.
Frosty and $1.99 kids meal.
Nice.
Excellent.
Thanks, Allison.
Mrs. Dufresne was very happy. She was very surprised. She said, "Hey, your friend Allison sent us you some more Happy Meal." I said, "No, look at this. It's not to me. It's to me. It's to Mrs. Dufresne."
I'm surprised.
Yes, I think I think Mrs. Dufresne sent her a friend in her on Facebook and sent her a message thanking her. So
Aww.
thank you, Allison. All right, where was I? Steve's in the house. Duck.
Steve.
Duck. Steve's in the house. Allison Perry, I just said. Troy D, I already said. Krista, I had said too, but Krista. I know y'all getting ready for that celebration of your dad celebration of life, and I thank you. I hope y'all have a great celebration. And thanks for the invite. I was invited. Of course, I can't make it. I can't drive to Logan's Park. But the thought was there, and we wish y'all nothing but the best for y'all celebration, for sure. The Mother Teresa's in the house, who loves orange shirts. Jen Huff's in the house. Gotta go back and look. Nate's in the house. Jen Huff, Jennifer Templar. Tiny Tim, who we're going to hear from in a little bit. Tiny Tim, I want to do your video review first, because I don't know what time I don't know. Well, tomorrow's Veterans Day. I don't know if they have school tomorrow or not.
Well, we can just play it.
We will play it. Yeah, we will play it. But I'm just wondering if they have school. I think my kids do, but I mean, not my kid. My kids are all grown up, but my grandkids do, I believe. Well, my kid does have school because she's a teacher. So, Tika. I'm not gonna become a Chiefs fan. All right, I ain't gonna become a Chiefs fan. I'll become a Chefs fan. I love Chefs, But when you put the I in there, I'm not a big Chiefs fan. Chefs, yes. Chiefs, no. Wow, we're gonna show that because I am looking forward.
You
to
already
this.
know too. That was my favorite. I went crazy for that. Remember, I talked about that commercial. How much I love
The
that.
chef's yeah, they remade
The chef.
they made another one.
That was
Now.
so funny.
I know. I love that commercial too.
I gotta
great
see
job.
the remade. Did we see it?
Yeah, I think so.
Who was in it?
I
Was
don't
it
know.
like,
It wasn't like celebrities. They just
it
like
wasn't like,
remade it. Yeah.
Adam Sandler and then
No, it was
Shaq told him.
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
The chef?
The Rock. No, it was it was no John Cena.
No.
No, and
John
the
Cena's
one.
not John Cena.
Wow.
Yeah, and the one I know is the original. But
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure they made unless it was the original. I don't think so though. It looked more modern.
Yeah.
I swear I saw it on TV.
I have to go look that up.
I mean, it was a
I'm gonna
classic.
have to look that up.
Obviously, everyone still talks about it.
Yeah. What's this?
What's up, orange shirt?
Yeah, what's up, orange shirt?
Wow. Why
Why
are you bullying Harold?
Also, I believe you can't even show up.
Somebody made a I'm guessing it's a disrespectful comment on Instagram when Mr. Muscle's chugging the tea.
Oh,
It says Gen X loves to claim kids embarrass themselves online, but then post shit like this.
Oh.
I mean, you've never made that claim.
I never said nobody ever embarrassed me. Believe you
that's
me.
the real key, and that's the problem with assumptions because this means nothing to you.
It does. I know.
You don't say that. You don't do that.
I know. Who embarrasses himself more than me? I'm singing Robert Ducky songs before the show.
Speak for yourself, dude.
Yeah, embarrassed. You don't know embarrassed, dude.
If there's one thing I've learned, a lot of times people talk shit. It's a self-report.
Yeah, 100%.
It's so funny. It doesn't show up for me unless you deleted it.
Well, guess what?
Okay.
Boom. They are deleted and they're blocked. Sorry, Cameron,
Later then.
Kim, you cannot see Mr. Muscles no more. Oh,
Ooh.
you don't know what you're going to be missing.
Oh,
We need like a bomb sound effect.
Yeah,
Totally.
embarrass myself.
Oh,
First off, it's Mr. Muscles. If anybody should be embarrassed, it's Mr. Muscles.
Yeah.
Not me. And believe me, I do enough to embarrass my family. You don't have to believe me. Embarrassed. Well, they're stuck up people. I'm stuck up. I mean, come on. You see? How embarrassed can you be to make a silly video? Oh, well. Delete it because I want to win. I mean, Mr. Muscles wants to win this contest, So
yeah. You don't need that negativity.
No, you don't want negativity on there.
Get it out of you.
Yeah, I delete the negativity. No need to read none of that. I'm a Chiefs fan. So
And you got plenty of positive mojo going on.
I do have positive mojo.
I haven't heard you say that in a long time.
This person must have never seen a lot of my videos before.
No.
Certainly not. They don't know. That's the first thing I thought when I heard
This is
that.
the least
I
embarrassing.
don't even have a minute to be offended because it's so ridiculous.
This is the least embarrassing video out there of me. I
Seriously,
guarantee
it's
you.
You're not even shirtless, dressed like Randy.
I know. He must have missed my.
Yeah, not even touching your nipples.
Yeah,
Exactly.
he must have missed my Coors Light onesie.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the best. That is always the one
Glad
that
we all
I
agree.
think of. Yeah, that's the one that I always think of when I think of you really like being out in front of the house, embarrassing your family.
Oh, in the cars, like driving by, driving by all fast.
Yeah, and he must have also missed me riding. Not me, but Mr. Muscles and riding the bicycle and down the street. A couple, and he must have missed the Rocky steps.
Definitely.
Oh well. It's art. That's right, Allison Perry. It's art.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And it's for content. Believe me. Nothing worse. Hey, if Mr. Muscles wins that 30,000, we'll see who's laughing now.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for 30,000. Holy crap.
30,000, and you get your car wrapped in liquid death wrap, and
that doesn't seem like a win. The other part does, but that does not seem like a win.
I know.
That
I
seems
got,
like they're paying you to put that.
well,
on
you
your
are. You're a driver for liquid death. That's what they're doing. You're
Wait.
That's true. I
And
mean, and that's a pretty good pay range, I would say.
the wrap also preserves your car's,
That's true.
keeps it.
That is
Don't
true.
wanna
Yes.
sell it.
Thank you for looking on the
That's
bright
true.
side.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. And talk about embarrassing. You really could be driving around town and people are gonna be pointing at you. That's really
Yeah, then get Mr. Muscles in there.
yeah, he must love that liquid death. Look at that. Oh well. All right, well, where was I? I think we said hello to everybody who's in there right now, and then we're gonna keep on. I hope everybody. I mean, it was a pretty not the best week in the world this week, but I mean, made it through to Sunday, which is important, and then Cameron Kim had to go and put a damper on my olive.
I know, really. Come on, it's been crappy enough. Can we?
I know.
not-
I been a crappy enough week. Now you're gonna put
Yeah.
down? No, believe me, that don't get me down.
No,
I know.
that has what a
That
great
makes me
moment
laugh.
for us.
Yeah, that makes me laugh. That makes me laugh, dude. You have no clue. No clue. No clue. All right. I talked to our friend the Bay, pickled shrimp, and when she comes on, I don't know if that's her real voice or that's her voice that she does for the pickled shrimp, and it's like a southern Mississippi, like a southern Mississippi, and then somebody said on the comments said, "Oh, the most aggravating voice in the internet." Dude, be quiet. Eat your pickled shrimp. Be quiet. Oh, and she has pickled quail eggs there, Angelo.
Oh,
The Bay pickled shrimp has pickled quail eggs.
Oh, I saw those pickled quail eggs.
Yes.
Oh, that was a classic episode back in the day.
Yeah, it was. We're going to look back on that episode one day and take a look at that.
Hey, Harold. This is totally off subject, but I just remembered we all picked boat captain for you. When's that happening?
Oh, yeah.
I totally forgot about that until now.
Yeah, I was supposed to go fishing. Angelo, update. I am not going. I decided not to go fishing.
Harold, we spent millions on an episode, and you
I know, right?
If anybody don't know, I won a fishing trip on a contest, and it was a chartered fishing trip. And we had to, and I let everybody come in, and we picked the captain for me to go, because I get to pick my own, the captain I want to go on the fishing trip for. I picked this, forgot who it was the hook man, wasn't it? I think it was the guy with the hook hand.
Yeah.
I don't know if we landed on that.
No, the
choice.
young guy. Wasn't it that young guy?
Oh, it was the young
just
guy. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was like my age, I think.
Yeah, but the more I thought about going on a fishing trip and waking up at 3 a.m. to go on a fishing trip and being stuck in a boat and actually fishing, the thought it did not appeal to me more and more and more. And I kind of just ignored the company. And he said, "Hey, you made your pick yet?" And I just kind of ignored him, and he went away.
Sounds good.
Nah. Nah, no, thank you, sir. Now, if it would have been like a trip, like to go fishing, then I could have skipped the fishing part,
Mhm.
But I got to actually wake up at 5 a.m. and drive to this boat.
And just go there.
Yeah, and then I started thinking. I said, it's on a fishing boat. Now, I fish a lot when I was young. I didn't care about this kind of stuff, but I am getting older. I said, what about I had a rough night before I ate too many tacos or something, and all of a sudden I get upset stomach on the fishing boat. Where am I going to use this restroom at? Does he have this?
This was definitely a concern of yours when we were trying to pick this in the first place. I remember.
Yes. It's like, what I'm going to do, I mean, and then if I bring my daughter with me, what about she needs to? I know, Jen, I'm sorry. I'm glad you agree with me. What about my
I agree. I also
needs
can't
to?
blame you for this.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I totally. I don't know if any of us would really be. For
Yeah,
this.
I'm not. And like I said, if I want to go fishing, I'll throw the fishing pole down the bayou right here. I could just throw it one time, get my kicks, and go home. You know, I'm not thrilled about being on a boat fishing, you know, all day. Then I'm going to be sunburned and my sinuses. You know, I'm not made for the outdoors like that. I'm not an outdoorsman. You know. No.
Yeah.
So that Angela, answer your question. I ignored the guy and he went away. So, which I'm good at. You know, I'm pretty good at that. You know, if I don't want to do something, I'm good at ignoring people.
All good at that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
No problem. No problem. And that's a good follow up. I never told you. You know, that is a good follow up. You know,
Really?
I didn't ever reveal what you know. We talked about it and we were all right. The only reason I would have done it was for the show. Like, I think it would have made like a good video, you know, a good show video or something.
Allison makes a good point that we have green screen technology and you can go on the water.
Yeah, there you go. I can make my own fishing video.
You're in the pickle right now. So not pickle olives.
Yeah. I'll just make a video and pretend like I'm like, hey gang, I'm over here. And you know, I'm a man of a million faces. You know, I can pretend to be the boat captain. What do I need a boat captain with a hook hand? Blaze is that you know, he's basically the boat captain but anyway,
He could be a boat captain.
yeah, maybe he is, maybe he was. Yeah, but that's what happened. Now if it'd be a pickle factory, yeah, I'd go to that, you know. And now look, I've been known, and you know, I haven't won too many great things lately, but I did win that trip to Panama, which my problem with winning these things, I need to be told to go. Oh, you want a trip to this? You're going to Philadelphia on August 15th through the 18th. You fly out at 6 a.m. Great, I'm there. You know, I'm going. But whenever they make me like pick my own, oh, well, you pick the date and you let what date? I'm bad at that. You know, I'm bad at it because it's never a good time for me. So I'm like, oh, maybe we'll go in February. Oh, but we got this. You know, so it's not good timing for me. I'm a bad trip planner. I need to be forced to go with something. And as Gene knows, sometimes when I go on trips, even though I go see I'm supposed to go see a concert of forgot even who the singer was in Philadelphia. Forgot who the country singer was.
Luke Bryan.
Luke Bryan, yeah.
The guy that did the Fast Car cover.
Yeah. I did not go to the concert. You know, I did not.
You're having too much fun.
Yeah, we hung out and went to Primark.
Yeah, and that's not the first time I've done that before. You know, I'm good with
Of
that.
course.
Yeah.
Because you're in it for the trip. You don't even know. Luke who? Luke
Yeah,
Bryan.
I don't know. Luke Bryan, Luke.
Never heard of
Only one I know is Luke
Luke
Was it
Combs.
Luke Combs. Luke Combs.
It was Luke Combs.
Oh, was it Duke?
Was
Yeah.
not
It was Luke Combs.
The Duke
And
Earl.
now if it would have been like Luke Harper, you know, a wrestler, you know, before he passed away, Luke Harper, then I would see.
Don't make me sad. He was
I know,
great.
literally.
That's only Luke I can remember. Oh no, there is a
Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, Cool Hand Luke, and there's a wrestler Luke in New Orleans. That's the guy Luke. I don't know what his name is, but he's the one who wrestled in the mall when he jumped at the Esplanade Mall. He jumped. I think I showed the video. Like
I do remember this. I think.
Yeah. I think his name was Luke. But anyway, yeah. Well, Steve, I'm not a morning person. I'm sorry. I'm not
early and surprise.
Yeah. I'm not. And honestly,
I go at like midnight and really
throw everyone off.
And probably I'll be like, man, I hope I don't catch no. I'm gonna hit, man, they have internet over here. I like to enter contests while I'm fishing. Okay, dude. You know, what? And look, I used to bring my granddaughter fishing. You know, I used to go fishing when I was a kid. I used to like it, but I'm a grown man now, and that's not my style no more. You know? Yeah.
It's a new era.
Yeah, I don't like to get my hands stinky. So
only when you're eating crawfish.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm eating, crawfish. Oh, and we're gonna do a little tribute later on to the crawfish king of New Orleans, Al Scramuzza. We're gonna do that too. Yeah, we're gonna do that with a little segment set up. But before we do anything else, there is one of our family members on the show who was kind enough to do a review for us.
Yeah.
Yes. So it is our great friend of the show, family member, Tiny Tim. Yes, indeed. So Tiny Tim said, I'm going to do a review for you. I said, great. Don't even have to ask. Send it my way. So
Yeah.
Tiny Tim did a review for us, or I'm assuming that did it for us, or maybe it's for everybody. But I'm sure it's for everybody. But he's going to let us premiere it. So he has it up on YouTube, and we are going to see this review of the Shaq-alicious XL Gummies sour flavor. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Extra large.
Two, I don't know which one he's going to review. Whichever one he reviews, I'm going to try it also.
Awesome.
Okay?
I can't wait. I have tried these, so I can weigh in too.
All right. Now, you wouldn't believe this. I have 50 bags of this one.
What?
And I think I got about 48 of these.
Send me some, Harold.
They were a penny a piece at the Dollar General today. A whole penny.
Harold, send me some, please.
Go to the Dollar General, Angelo. It's a penny. No,
We
I'm
don't have
just
that for here.
just joking with you, Angelo. I'm gonna try to send you some. All right. All right. Well, let's take a look, and we're gonna give this a shot after, and we're gonna watch Tiny Tim do his review.
Roll that.
I can't wait to roll this beautiful Tiny Tim footage. All right, here we go.
He looks
Go
so
ahead.
good now, man.
Yes, Tiny Tim's looking nice.
I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah, he's looking fantastic. All right, here we go.
What up, y'all? Tiny Tim TJ of Shut Up and Enjoy Music. So, pick up these.
Oh, that's a big bag.
I guess hello, my mama. So, my mama actually reviewed them, said they were pretty good. So we're gonna review them. So these are the Shaq-alicious XL Gummies. These are the sour kinds. The flavors are green watermelon, mixed berry, and pineapple. So I suppose we're just gonna do them. So this is the Big Shamrock.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it. I'm actually really liking that one. It's not too sour. The watermelon's pretty good. It's a little big. It's very big, but they're supposed to be big because they're XL gummies. So this next one is the Big Cactus, which is mixed berry. Okay. Okay. This one's pretty good too. The berry flavor is a lot. It's a lot of berry. A little more sour than the Shamrock one, but it's still pretty good. So the final one that we got is Diesel. It's supposed to be pineapple flavored. And let's finish this off. Immediately tasting a lot of pineapple, obviously. Not a lot of sourness. Only one that I can really say was sour was the mixed berry one. Other than that, a little big, of course, but I liked them. That's all I'll say about it. I would recommend you try them. One of the only good actual influencer foods. Not really an influencer, but it's Shaq. So they're pretty good. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
Oh,
Thank you there, Tiny. Damn.
Thanks, Tim.
it makes me want to try them now. For sure.
Oh,
And I will say that I did not try the sour ones. I tried the other ones.
I don't understand. Okay, Shaq. Shaq does do everything. Shaq, he's the general insurance guy. He's the Papa John's pizza. He's the arthritis cream. He's the every commercial you could think of. I don't know, man. This dude, either he has his hands, owns everything, or he just is a good spokesman. But this guy is into everything, man.
Dude,
I'm telling you.
Papa John's, friggin' Big Chicken, car washes, 150 of those.
Oh, man, I think every local too. He does things for different local places.
Oh,
So
Five Guys.
I never thought of Five Guys.
And 24-hour fitness, Krispy Kreme, movie theater.
I don't understand why the Shackalicious, the sour ones, have a shamrock, a cactus, and I don't even know what the pineapple one is.
It looked like a foot.
I can't remember what he said.
Diesel.
Oh,
Is
that's his
is
DJ,
that like?
isn't that his DJ name?
Yeah, it's his DJ name. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Okay. Hopefully it's not diesel fuel flavored. Thank
And
you.
then the non-sour ones just have a big old picture of Shaq.
Yeah, they are. It's a whole bunch. It's 3 different versions of his face. I mean, it's all the same mold, but yeah, 3 different flavors of his face, and they're big. They're like that big. They're like 2 and 2 and 3 inches.
I can't eat a big one like this. I'm gonna try.
Take a little nibble.
Ooh.
He's squinting and puckering. Definitely looks a little sour.
See, I'm not like a young kid. This is sour to me.
Hey, you guys, speaking of, what we should do one time is, have you guys seen that, like, most sour candy, like that blue one? We should all try that on the show and see our faces, screenshot our faces.
Now, you know what the sour is? The sour stuff, the white stuff,
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's just like straight up citric acid on there.
That's a
so it
good.
just, like,
That's
makes
a
your
good.
tongue, like,
Yeah, that's a good candy though.
Oh,
That
man,
is a good candy.
I'm excited.
What do you think of the texture?
Ooh.
I think because for me, I didn't like the texture, but I think if it had the crunchy sour stuff on the outside, it might have been. They like have it's like a wine gum. Like it doesn't have like a gummy. It's like
It's
soft.
not a gummy. It's just stuck in your teeth.
Yeah,
Very
definitely.
much.
It's like super soft and sticky.
Yeah, it's kind of like the texture of Swedish fish almost. I don't know, like a
Oh,
big Swedish fish.
I'm down for that. I like that.
Yeah, yeah, it's not bad. And if you're like down for, I like prefer a squish like a firmer gummy. I think, but
But it's
Yeah.
not made of
The flavor
wax
was
or
good.
anything.
What'd you say?
But it's not made of like wax or anything.
No, I mean it feels like fine, but it's weird. Like I don't know if they use gelatin. They might use something else in there.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't have that bouncy texture.
I mean, it's some good candy. I like it. I don't mind the sourness. Oh, there's some good flavors though. That pineapple is a good flavor. The berry and this green apple has some berry. Now, Gene, I know you don't like green apple, so you probably won't like.
Yeah, I can survive because I'm addicted to sugar. Usually, I
Yeah.
can figure it out, but it's not my favorite.
Yeah, I don't want to finish chewing it because it's gonna mess up my teeth. It's gonna get stuck in my teeth, you know.
And
But
I will say, can I say my last Shackalicious thing is that we bought them when we were shopping for the Gathering, so they make me think of the Gathering, and that it's like full circle for Tiny Tim to review
know.
that. It's my
Yeah.
Juggalo candy for sure. Whoop,
I
whoop.
know. Andy was wearing that Violent J shirt, the commissioner shirt.
And
right?
he was wearing a Tiny Tim
a hat.
shirt, hat, the Tiny Tim hat. I
Hat.
love that hat. And he said his dad made it for him. That's so cool.
That's awesome.
It looks like really good quality.
I know, it looks awesome.
Tiny Tim, I bet that's a good. I bet it, man. His family seems right on point. You know,
Yeah.
They wouldn't do like Commando, whatever that Kim was, and say, "Oh, my son embarrassed me. Oh, my dad embarrassed me. Oh, you think Gen X complains that their kids embarrassed? No."
Man, that person gave us a lot of content tonight.
I know.
Hey, he did me a favor. Did me a favor. Oh, I needed something salty, so I had a little bit. Jack. Oh, and if you're lucky enough to find these at the Dollar General right now, they're a penny. Penny.
Wow,
Penny.
your special chewing tobacco beef.
Yeah, I can't find. I wiped out every Dollar General store around here for down. When they were 45 cents, I wiped them out. Now they're a penny. I can't find them more.
Yeah, that's a really good value.
Hey, what kind of beer are you drinking?
Oh, well, I was in Mississippi a few weekends ago, and I couldn't. It's Natural Light there, Angela.
Wow.
Cheers. Bud.
Yeah. I couldn't find. This is what happened. I was like panicking. I was in Hattiesburg, and I'm like, oh man, none of these places have Keystone, and it's Sunday tomorrow. They're gonna give me some excuse for not selling beer. I won't be able to find no Keystone, you know. And I bought some Natural Light, and then I stopped at the store, like going back home, and then I found the jackpot of Keystone, and I said, "Oh, Father, just waited," you know. But I did. That's the guy who did it. Bless me, you know. That's the guy right there that did it. Bless me when I bought the stuff, you know. So he had the whole. Now I know where the Holy Grail of Keystone is. I won't get a blessing, but I'll get my Keystone, which is okay with me. I don't need your blessing. Just give me my Keystone. I don't need your opinion. Just give me my Keystone. If I ask your opinion, if I'd want your opinion, I'd ask for it. Probably a nice guy. Just likes to bless people. But Mrs. Dufresne, I don't like to talk about it too much. She likes to keep it hush hush. Boy, but today we went penny shopping today.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
We hit every store we go to. We hit jackpot. My entire back of my vehicle was just full of bags of
Shaq gummies and more.
Shaq gummies. All the vitamins and medicine were all a penny. So the boost that you put in your water tablets of vitamin C and the D's and the vitamin A, whatever the kind of vitamins, all a penny. Airborne's all a penny. Everything. Spicy sausages, I got back there, all a penny. I got so much penny stuff, it ain't funny. I told my wife, what we're gonna do? The coffee was a penny. Yeah.
Harold, I gotta see this stuff.
Hold on.
Yes. I love those.
He's gonna do it live.
Please. Yeah, take us to the car.
I think that he should have a picture of it. Oh, I hear bags rustling. Oh, what do you got there?
What do you got?
A big box.
I'm gonna show you a picture of the one I sent to Gene. But the Colombian coffee, 20.
Oh, it's K-cups. That's wow.
K-cups,
Yeah,
a
those
penny.
are more expensive.
Rich, buttery, limited edition, a penny. I must have.
Limited edition.
I think we have 50 of these.
Yeah.
I'm so hungry right now. You got me hungry with Ritz crackers. That's
Oh
bad.
my goodness! I'm gonna have to show you a quick pic of some stuff, Angelo. Let me open up this.
Okay.
Yeah, let me open up a little.
How many stores did you go to?
Oh my goodness! When I told you it was 12, we went to about 4 more. So I'd say 16 or 17.
In a
Yeah.
span of a day?
Yes.
Yeah, today.
Man,
Today.
Harold, you love your wife.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, no one can say that. You don't hook her up and do her activities, you know?
I
mean,
do. I
we
do.
love-
I
we
do.
love-
I do. And I said, at the end, I said, like we went to the last one. I said, look, that's enough. Okay. That's enough. And,
Please.
yes. And then she said, oh, well, there's one right near the house. She said, instead of me having to go back on the road, can we just stop and just go to that one? And I'm like, I said, look, I don't want to get you mad. I said, I built up good momentum all day. I went to every single store you wanted to. Please don't get upset with me. But I don't want to go to one more. I got to go enter some contests. I got to go get ready for the show. So please. And
Did you get some sort of treat at the end of this?
A reward.
Okay, the face said it all. Okay.
Angelo, I do it for play. I do it to make my wife happy because I know she loves it, and I know she gets excited. And I'll be honest with you, if I find stuff, if I start finding stuff, I like it myself. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt,
Okay.
you know. So like if you go and you find a section, it's all clean, everything's ringing up a penny. Wow, look at this jackpot, jackpot. You know, it's like a treasure hunt. Now,
Yeah.
whenever you go and you go to 8 stores and you don't find nothing, no, I actually I have enough. I'm not going to another store,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
But you know, and it makes her happy. That's what she enjoys, and I enjoy doing a review, and she doesn't complain about that when we go eat in a restaurant too much. She doesn't complain too much about it, and she don't complain
Probably
about
like
the
a
show.
reasonable amount of complaining for the reviews. I think that
Yeah,
We can call that balance, right?
yeah, and it gives us a chance. You know, it's. And then, like, we met another penny shopper today, and they were in there. And we were talking to her, and she said, "Oh, I'm looking for dog treats." I said, "Well, we just got a ton of dog treats over there." I said, "Come on in the back of my car. I'll give you a bunch of them for you." You know, so, and she gave us golf. So it's like I don't know. It's
that's
just
cool. That's like nice.
Yeah, that was.
yeah. It's just weird, you know, and. But well, my wife knows exactly what to look for. She knows where to go. Oh my goodness, it really is a I can't believe they sell that stuff for a penny. You know, it's really. And then you help out, like the checkout person was like, "Oh, they have Mucinex. My mom needed Mucinex." And you know, here, take 4 of them, take 5 of them. What I'm going to do with $5 of Mucinex anyway? Here, take it, you know, for your mom. So you help them out, you know, crackers. You give them some, you know, the Ritz crackers because they can't buy it. So, it's a little adventure. So, I know, Jen. Sometimes I do go sit in the car, you know, after 2. But it's a little adventure. Whenever you're hitting the jackpots. So here's like some of the stuff. Like we had the Ritz crackers, the iced latte. Look how many iced lattes that we got right there for a penny. The coffee.
That's wild. Yeah, that's like I can't eyeball. That's like 40 iced coffee.
Oh
foams,
yeah. And then
all the Ritz.
on the side of the coffee on the right is some fruit snacks.
Oh yeah, I see those. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that looks like trail mix.
yeah. So and this is just part of it. You know, part of the stuff. I mean, I need to take a picture of all the vitamins and medicine. Allergy pills and all this, you know, it's amazing the stuff they get rid of. And then here's some other stuff. I just took a picture of stuff that was on the floor whenever we were unloading everything, and you'll see the Shaq gummies on the floor right here. There you go, all the candy and everything else. Really is a.
Oh yeah, cat treats. I see.
Yes.
Sticks and stuff.
Yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. And again, real fast, and we're gonna move on. But Friday, I'm leaving work early. Friday, I'm leaving work early. And if you remember, a while back, I did a review for a restaurant, New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood Company. It's a chain in New Orleans. You know, it's a pretty popular chain. It's well known, and I gave it a pretty. I gave it a bad review. Okay, they weren't on the top of their game. Usually the food's good there, but happened to have a bad experience that day. And the owner got in touch with me and offered to come and bring me and Mrs. Dufresne eat one day with him to make up for it and show that it's a good restaurant. So Friday we are going to eat with the owner of New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood Company, the owner and president of the corporation.
You're doing it.
I'm so excited. I thought you remember we just talked about this. I thought you weren't going to do it.
I went back and forth, but unlike my fishing trip, I am going to do it this time. I am going to do it.
Hey, Harold, I have a request for that meeting. Could you please do like some sort of like in-depth interview with him or something?
I'm gonna have my video, so I'm gonna do a video. I will. We'll see from what happened during that.
Hopefully the vibe is good. I hope.
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure it will be.
It's in their best interest for the vibe to be good.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't want to come in there and be a jerk. And I'm going to go back and tell everybody, hey, man, this guy, you know.
I mean, knowing you can smell some BS from Broadway too.
Oh, yeah. Hey, guess what? The food is usually pretty good there. So I'm sure it's going to be a great meal. And I don't have no hard feelings against the place, unlike the review I did recently that had to wait almost an hour for my food. If you dare see that one, that one's up
that I can say personally that's worth watching. You can see Harold get legitimately angry in real time on film. He really gets pissed in that video.
I do, because it was like I'm joking around like the first 5-10 minutes. Oh, it's in 15 minutes. You know, I'm joking. Oh, it's 20 minutes. You know, this is funny. Then 40-minute point because I ain't laughing no more. I got mad. I'm fed up, you know, and the guy brings a burger and I'm like, you know, well, caught me on a bad day, you know. No joke, Sherlock. You know, it's like no freaking joke. It caught you on a bad day. An hour for a crappy burger. Now, Gene, wasn't that burger just looked awful?
It looked horrible. It looked like a school lunch burger. And you said during the review, you were like, it smells like Burger King. And I was like, that's not really like a good, I was like, grilled. And I was like, wait, no, that's like liquid smoke. Like, I don't think that's really good. And it was so small. It looked like they butterflied the patty and like put it, and it was not big enough to fit the bun. Like the bun was too big for that little ass patty. That was crazy.
And they messed it up.
Mm-hmm.
Steve's right. They messed it up. I said no more.
Yep.
It really did look like it was cold, Steve. It really did.
Yeah, it looked like a lunch bowl.
Yeah.
And you said the fries were cold too, right, Mrs. D's fries?
Yeah, and the potato salad was. I'm to this day, I still think that potato salad made me sick. I really think so. And yeah, I mean, no onions, and they have a big thing of onion. No cheese, big thing of cheese. Really, took me an hour. You put stuff I don't even want on the burger. Come on, dude. I mean, the owner got in touch with me. The owner sent me a text message. And because I complain to these places, I let them know. You know, look, and my wife said, "Why are you gonna go complain?" I said, "We spend good money to go eat at these places. You know, we work hard for our money. We spend good money. They already charge us too much money as it is. You know, now if a place is good, I'll let them know the place is good too. You know, I'm not trying to be a Karen and just hey, who's you know, but it's the truth. You know, but we pay enough for food and they deserve, you know, and I'm sure the owner wants to know if their restaurant's not making the grade. Because if I'm having this, then I'm sure other people are having the same problem too, you know, and he need to get under control. So anyway, I found out that guy, the server was his son, and he said, "I want to make it up to you. I'll come on in and I'll make it up." I'm like, I ignored him like the fishing trip. I didn't answer him back. Right? I don't want to go back to his place. Some places I don't want to go back because I just know it's not going to be good. New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood, I know they usually have good food. It was just an off day, but just wanted to let them know about it, you know. But some places it's like, I ain't going back there. Screw that, you know. I ain't going back there. I'm not. No. What? So I'm gonna go back and wait another hour, and Mrs. Dufresne is gonna get mad. Oh, I told you we should have came back here. Now we gotta wait another hour. So anyway, the guy said, "Oh, one of our employees called in, and we were short it." Great. I don't care. I don't care about your excuse. The point is, I don't care.
I respect that, Harold.
Well,
Yeah.
you're just not gonna go back. I mean, period. Because that's
Exactly.
whether you leave
Exactly.
the review or not, you're not gonna go back. Like,
Yeah.
so it is what it is.
Yeah, and sometimes I put the reviews up like on New Orleans Facebook groups and all, and a lot of people agree with me. Oh yeah, but the food, and then somebody said, "Oh, I like the food there." I said, "Great." I answered back. I said, "Great." The whole point is, yeah, everybody should go try it on their own, but this is my experience, and I like to know. I like to if I go eat a place, I like to go watch reviews. Yeah, I like to see people's reviews of the place, and I take it about my own opinion.
That's your whole thing.
Yeah. I enjoy looking at reviews. So, but I will go have lunch Friday. We're gonna go to Mississippi, but we're gonna stop in the New Orleans Hamburger and Seafood Company, eat lunch there, and then if we survive, we'll go to Mississippi to the casino next weekend. Spend the weekend there, and next week I'm gonna have a good review. I'm getting what Gene calls the gobbler turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
But this is not the Wawa one. This is at a Monster Sub place. And it's a turkey with stuffing and cranberries. And so try that out.
Wow.
That's Mrs. Dufresne's thing. I'll take a bite, but I'm not wasting my meal on a turkey with cornbread.
Just be careful though when you go in there. Why do they call it that?
Monsters? Are there monsters there?
You're going there. Oh yeah, there's something to be big. Oh, you go in there.
Frankenstein hands you.
Yeah. Grandpa's there. Grandpa. Hey. We haven't seen Grandpa in a long time.
I know.
We haven't seen him. All right. Even for Halloween, we did bring up Grandpa too much. Oh man.
Hey Harold, what we got next, brother?
All right, next we're gonna do a little. Gene has something for us.
What you got, Gene?
I sent you a couple emails. I don't know if you saw those.
Yes, I want to do the meeting. Oh, okay. Wait, which one you want to do first? You want to do the meeting or the review?
Let's do the review first, I think.
Yeah, I think for the viewers.
Okay. Oh, wait.
And since we just did Tiny Tim's, hopefully it should be in the right format for you.
All right. So the review one, okay, is that one. Okay. Let me make sure I got the right one there. So, Gene, you want to tell us what this is, or you just want to?
No, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Ken came to New York area and spent the week here, and we managed to see him right on the last day when they were leaving. And so we went and had brunch at a diner. And hold on.
Hi. I came over here.
We went and had brunch at a diner, and he ordered a Bloody Mary that had like the whole appetizer menu on it.
Like we always say.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
It was so funny.
Finally.
Yes.
He did it. He's going to review it right now.
Yes. So I made a quick little video.
Oh, that's awesome. And I knew Ken Treadway was in New York. And I did not think about. I didn't know y'all were hooking. I didn't know y'all were going to eat.
It was going to be a surprise, and I'm like, well, let me just send a picture of this Bloody Mary.
Yeah, because Ramona was the one who started it off and sending me a menu with the Bloody Marys in it. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah, I did. And they had several different ones. But
he got the one with.
big one.
It was like the combination of all the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
funny.
then. Yeah, so after I saw the Bloody Mary menu, I'm like, "Ooh, man, look where Ramona is. Look where Ramona and Gene's eating at. Look at this Bloody Mary menu." And then the next thing I see is Gene sending a picture of here's Ken's face with a big Bloody Mary. I'm like, "Oh, that's true. Ken was in New York." And I forgot that he was in New York until I knew he was in New York. Because he went, I think he went to the Stephen Colbert show.
Yeah. You said they went to the Daily Show. Yeah.
The Daily Show too. Yeah. So they had a good. I'm assuming he had a good time.
Yeah, they did a lot of stuff. They were like packed.
Mhm.
Yeah. It looked like they were packed from our little group. And Ken is not feeling well. That's probably why he's not in the chat. Even who knows? But anyway, but here we go with a Bloody Mary review from Ken Treadway. All right, can't wait to see this.
Now it's time for
After show chat makes you
Hungry.
Egg holes. There's so many things.
There's so much going on here.
I can't wait to see those spread out in the fridge.
How many crabs was the Bloody Mary?
The presentation of the Bloody Mary was 5 crabs. The Bloody Mary itself, 3. Standard mixer, not enough alcohol for my tastes. So I think that averages out to what? 4 crabs.
All right, thank you.
And they're normal.
Very, very professional review there, Ken
Short and sweet.
Treadway. Oh my goodness.
No anger involved.
No.
It was so fun.
Yeah, it was really nice
We
meeting
had
up with them.
such a nice time with them. It was absolutely so great.
We've all met him. He's a sweet guy.
Yes. He's a nice
Yes.
guy. He comes off
Absolutely.
silly online, but he's a nice guy.
He came off silly in person.
Yeah.
Don't let them
the Ken Treadway, Gene, whenever I'm going to your second video, it says, please check back soon. Gene is.
Oh, it might be like processing. I just like
Okay.
uploaded it. up
Okay.
there.
Ken, whenever I met Ken, and Angela Young met him too in New Orleans, and I met Ken, and Ken, you know, since the Ken and I was even going to start a website, like we were going to do like a Clownvis Wikipedia kind of website. At one time, you know, and or a show
There's a lot
archive.
of lore to go through.
Yeah, there is, and I had started it, but it never took off. We never did it.
Mhm.
You know, we didn't have the time to do it. But
Yeah.
anyway, Ken's always been a nice guy to me. Always send me stuff. You know, back in the day when we used to, everybody used to, you know, be a tighter community, and we used to all, you know, not that everybody's not tight anymore, but you know, it was during the
It's been a
COVID
long
time.
Things
Yeah,
change.
so you know, things change, and whenever I first went meet Ken, I went pick him up, him and at the hotel, and they came and what can I get? You know, what can I bring to the party? Would you need anything at the party? You need money for the party? I said, no, everything, you know, don't worry, everything's good. So I went pick up him and Kate at the party, and at his hotel, they were staying at the hotel right across the street. Angela Young would drop him off after the party.
Yeah.
But anyway, he had a gift for me, and it was a bunch of mustaches and whatnot. I mean, and he had a gift. I mean, he was very, very nice. He even drank Keystone. I offered him a Keystone. He even drank a Keystone, and he rode with us. You know, we had a good time that night. It was a very, very fun time, and we had a fun time that night. We were going to see Clownvis live, and then we had a fun time at the party the next day.
Oh yeah.
You know, and it was a great time.
That's a highlight of our like friendship for all of us.
Yeah, and I could see where he could say alcohol, not enough alcohol, because Ken likes his alcohol high content. You know, that's why he likes his. That's why he likes those high alcohol beers and everything else. You know.
Hey, Gene, was Catherine there?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, they were both there. Yeah, it was really nice.
She's sweet.
It was so nice.
It was awesome. It was really cool.
Yes, and we're gonna watch the meeting video in a little bit whenever it's finished processing.
It should be. Try to refresh it. It came up for me when I tried it.
It says Gene is uploading a shared video.
Is it still uploading? All right, I'll try to send it again.
Okay. I don't know.
Because when I clicked the link, it opened. But let me try it on here. It don't matter. I'll send you another one.
Okay. I tell you what, while you're doing that, let's. I want to do something too, because Blaze, unfortunately, is back on our radar because he won an award. He won an award this past week, Blaze. If you don't know, Blaze has a new song with his partner, new artist, upcoming artist that he called Suno. Suno and Blaze came up with this song, Blaze in the Night, and we're gonna load this up, and then we're gonna watch Blaze because he has a little video he made of an award he won, and he wants to show it off. So let's watch the Blaze in the Night while Gene's uploading the meeting. All right.
In the shadows, burning real bright. Red hair flowing through the fight. Breaking the rules, living life loud. Rock and roller stands up from the crowd. Raised by his mean old dad. Never ever given a winning hand. Learned to be tough when he was young. Never take any stats from anyone. Blaze being mean to everyone. He hates you just for fun. Give you advice, though you never ask. He's known as the biggest badass. Used to wear a mask and be inferno. Carries a bat to threaten you. Don't ask him if he ever used it. He's a hater to the extreme. Living fast, never slow before the grind. Blaze is a legend, one of a kind. Wild and fierce, eyes burning with fire. Chasing dreams with pure desire. Blaze in the night, tearing through the dream. Blaze of fury, gonna make you scream. Heart on fire, never backing down. Biggest badass in this old ghost town. Raised by his mean old dad. Never ever given a winning hand. Learned to be tough when he was young. Never take any stats from anyone. Blaze in the night, tearing through the dream. Blaze of fury, gonna make you scream. Heart on fire, never backing down. Biggest badass in this old ghost town.
Thank you there, Blaze and Suno. That's a catchy tune.
Tuno.
That's a catchy tune. All right, well, he won an award this week. So let's check out Blaze and see what he's up to this week. Here we go.
It's me, Blaze. And in case you didn't know, I'm a rocker and a roller and the biggest badass. Well, anyway, as you know, last week we came up, me and Suno, with our brand new song, Blaze in the Night. And it's burning up the charts, I'm telling you. It's like, what in darnation is going on? It's getting so much play, it's unbelievable. So I get contacted by the I won't say what I'll do, but I might find a good use for this bat. Ooh, this would feel good right on that Reggie's head. I mean, nothing. So, thanks, RIAA, for this awesome bat. Yip, yip, hooray. I told you it was a hit. I told you our song was a hit. Oh, blazing the night. Oh, God, to you.
Thank you there, Blaze. Blaze, you better be careful. You got a lawsuit coming up.
This is scary.
Yeah.
He has a lawsuit coming up against Reggie, and here he is saying how good it would feel to lay that bat on Reggie's head. Oh, Blaze. You know, this might be used in court against you. You never know when's going to get pulled over here. So it's a word of warning. All right. I wonder why the RIAA would give him a bat.
I don't know.
I don't know either. We give him a gold record or something, you know. And what it's about poor Suno. What did Suno get? I'm sure Blaze didn't write a lot of that music. I mean, maybe he did. I don't know. He's a rocker and roller, but what about Suno? Maybe Suno don't like bats. You know, you have to give something to Suno. That's like Blaze. Just take all the glory and give it to somebody else. All righty. So moving right along.
My video's trying. It's working on it. I don't know.
All
I think there might be something wrong with the file, so I sent you another one. Just give it a minute.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna keep on going along, and then when we get the video, we're gonna watch this, and all right.
I also had a yay or nay I sent you if you
Yes,
want.
we're gonna do the yay or nay.
Oh,
I was looking at my paper, just make sure. Oh, we got to do Al Shamozo too. All right, let's do the yay or nay. Then we're gonna let's see. We have the Ken video up and going, and then we will watch the. I want to do a tribute to somebody, but we're gonna do this. A yay or nay from Gene.
all right.
Gene always has the best yays or nays. Go ahead and play the yay or nay song.
All right, let's roll that.
All right.
It's time to start the game. Is it yay or is it nay? Pickles in your tuna fish, ketchup on your hot dog bun. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? Imitation crab meat, swimming in a cold stream. Black olives from a can. Give us your opinion, that's the plan. You see, we all want to know, is it yay or is it nay? That's right, it's time for Is It Yay or Is It Nay? The fun game on After Show Chat where discussions start and anger and fights break out. We bring up the subject, you decide, is it a yay or is it a nay? Be ready to back up your facts, because here we go. Is it yay or is it nay?
Oh, man, those intros were a little bit too long back in the day. Huh?
I know. I make mine
really
like
having fun back
I
then.
make them like 7 seconds.
I know we gotta. It's like wow, but we were having like Ramon said, we were having fun. It was
And they're great.
Yeah, and they're great.
it was
And you
fun.
know what? If one's gonna be long, it'll be long, and that's it.
That's right. That's right.
The Queen is entering a new phase.
Yeah, that's right. So here we go with a yay or nay from Gene. Let's take a look at this, and we will decide, is it yay or nay? Now we might not agree, but we'll see. Here we go. And I guess that, yeah. Okay, we can play that.
Chicken fry anything these days. First, set your whites in hot oil. Cook several at one time, then you're ready to. Next, dry, wet, dry, fry, because that's how you fry things. On that second fry, crank up your oil. Once they're golden brown, let them drain, top with sausage gravy and hot sauce. Delicious, crispy, yolky, hello brunch. Come on now.
All right. A chicken fried egg.
And when he cut into
Oh
it at the
my.
end, it was pretty runny. I will say it wasn't.
Yes.
Through,
That was
yeah.
the best fry.
Wow. Steve Templar says nope. Hell yeah for Nate. To be honest, yay for Tiny Tim. Ooh, Tiny Tim's a yay. That looks very fine.
Yeah, interesting.
All right. Can I go first?
Please go for it.
Oh,
I would give this a yay. Yay.
Okay.
I would give it a yay. I never would even think about frying an egg, but I love a runny egg. I'll be honest with you. I love a runny egg. Like if I have steak and eggs and I love it runny and you have all that runny goodness right in that steak and the biscuit and the toast bread. Oh, it's just fantastic. And chicken fried, I mean, I would be curious. I would try it. You know, I'm not saying it'd be the best thing in the world, but I would definitely give it a shot and try it. I wouldn't refuse it. Somebody, hey, you want a chicken fried egg? No. Let me try it. What's the worst that can happen? I'll take a bite and say, "Oh, it's got to be better than that Shane's Rib Shack burger I had."
Yeah, it's not gonna be like inedible. I mean, you kind of like know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's some
wait for you 50 minutes for your
yeah, and I like it runny, so yay for me. Angelo?
I don't think I ever knew you liked runny eggs. I'm sorry, Angelo.
Oh, I love runny eggs. That's the kind of eggs I like. I love runny eggs.
I'm a big fan of like the sunny side, and you know, having like a little bit of crisp around it could add like a lot more textural stuff to it. I like that stuff, especially with the, of course, that flour fry or whatever.
Yeah.
But hell yay.
Yay. And I do like a fried egg that's kind of, and the outside is like crispy, and then you break into it, it's like gooey, and it's like, oh, I love it. All right, Jeannie?
I don't know, because I have like a complicated relationship with eggs. I don't like love oh cutie. I don't I just like don't like the texture of eggs. A lot of eggy stuff is really challenging for me, but I do also like runny eggs. I really like a fried egg with a runny yolk. Oh, it's like the best. I love it. But
if they're gonna have an egg, that's mostly the way.
Yeah, that's my
it.
favorite.
Yeah.
I would like break it over rice, you know, and
Cook
mix
it
it.
like-
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, it's like-
So, but like, I don't know if I want all that grease.
Yeah.
You know, a big grease. I don't like chicken fried steak very much. I don't like that coating enough. That I don't know if I would like that, but I agree. I would try it. I mean, it has to be better. It's gonna be better than a hard boiled egg, you know, like that.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah, definitely got to try. Ramona?
I have fears. I would definitely try it for sure, you know, but I do have fears about it. That it's just like gonna be too much for nothing.
Yeah.
You know what, for some reason I thought of when I first saw it, maybe it's just the shape of it, but for some reason this was my first thought. It looks like a fried ravioli, and I don't like those.
Yeah.
Those are like overblown. They're always like dry, and just like the breading is like too much. It's not even good. And
Right.
that's how I'm afraid. But it could be great.
Yeah.
Everything about it looks great on paper.
I feel like
You
it would
know?
be so hard to make. Like that guy is such a good chef.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, that would be hard.
Breaded, and he like double breaded that egg.
I know. I
in,
did.
like that was in more egg. Like that was
Yeah.
crazy.
And look, I'm saying yay. You know, I'd try it. But I'll be honest with you. I'd just fry that egg up and put it on a steak or put it on a piece of toast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just fry it up regular.
Some
I
hash
mean,
browns.
yeah.
Oh, I'm making
Yeah.
hash browns tomorrow.
Yeah. Over hash brown. Oh my goodness. A runny. Oh my goodness. Over hash.
I'm
I know.
so hungry.
Stop it.
Oh man.
Listen, we're going to Bob Evans. Good night.
You go to Waffle House, and they have those hash brown, boy, to give you that. Oh my goodness, you just mix all that and you put a little ketchup in it. Oh,
I would like to get the hash brown. They have like a cheesesteak hash brown bowl at Waffle House and get a runny egg on there.
yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, you don't have to go through the trouble of deep frying it. Just give me a nice.
Well, that's how I feel. I think is that I'm just like it's too much, you know.
Yeah,
But
I mean, I'd try it. Yeah, I'd try it. I mean, I don't think you'll find it too many places. You know that. You know, you find it at one place, and of course, I would try it. But yes.
Yeah. I think you summed up my feelings exactly when you were like, I'm not gonna say no, like I'm not gonna turn it down, you know, and hopefully it's good. I think it probably would be.
Yeah, but if you would give me an option, hey, you want it deep fried or you just want it regular fried? Oh, just regular fry. I don't want to go through.
Oh,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, you know.
Well, and I like that chicken fry steak and stuff like that. Where but I still like it. Just seems like it's gonna be too weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Something about it, but I would definitely be happy to try.
Yeah, you go runny eggs and grits at the Waffle House. It's all good.
As someone who doesn't eat grits, like I'm not against grits, but it's just like not a regional thing that really people eat. I never thought about grits, like eggs on grits makes sense, but it's also wet. I feel like that'd be pretty wet. Oh, it sounds wet.
And I know a lot of people eat the fried eggs on rice. You know that.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. You know, give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
Hey, I was gonna say Pam right here loves a good runny egg.
Oh. Eggs are good for dogs, I think.
Yeah.
Some egg and sweet potato. Wow. How old is she?
9.
Aw. Oh, little cutie.
Everyone say hi to Pam.
Hi. And I know you said about the Scotch egg. I never had a Scotch egg.
I would love to try that.
Yeah, I've never had one either. I don't really like hard-boiled eggs, so I don't think that
I never had
would.
one. Yeah. Now some people put like an egg in their meatloaf, which is okay.
Oh yeah, I remember the first time I ever seen someone do that. I was so disturbed that you would like cut into it and then
I put egg in my gumbo. You know, I put egg in my gumbo.
Oh yeah, I could totally, especially that deep brothy gumbo. I could see an egg in there because you know, like a lot of people do it like in soup, or they'll like marinate the eggs in soy sauce and stuff. So it's pretty similar.
Yeah. Although, it's all good. Oh man, now I'm hungry for some.
I know eggs.
Should be eating a fried egg.
Gotta get some pickled quail eggs.
Oh no. And look, no.
It's a preference. It's not nothing against someone. Who likes that.
You know, it's. I'm not. I've tried to like pickled eggs. I really have tried. You know, really like pickled eggs, and I just can't. I just can't do it. You know, I can't do pickled eggs. I don't know. They taste like eggs. One that tastes like pickles. They taste like eggs.
Ramona's saying that she doesn't think she ever tried.
I don't think I ever tried one.
Yeah, me either. Well, I don't like eggs or pickles that much, really, to be honest. So I don't know why I would.
I like both of those things, and I like all weird foods. So I feel like
But it's a big, like, you can't get a small jar of pickled eggs. That's not that many eggs.
I need one.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I just need one.
Yeah.
I just need one. Me too. HP sauce. Yeah, that makes sense because I like to use A1 sauce.
I like that HP sauce. Mike turned me onto that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's saying to use the HP sauce for the Scotch eggs, which like makes sense with the sausage and the. All right. Go ahead.
Oh, I love all that. All right, I would like to try Scotch. I just never had the opportunity to try.
Yeah, same here. Where I'm like, I got to make one now. I guess.
Yeah. I never made. I never went through the trouble. Maybe I should, but
I bet if someone made like a Cajun Scotch egg, like with boudin, that would be really good.
Gene, why don't you try sending me that on WeTransfer?
I will. It's going to be the wrong format, but I can.
It don't matter. It don't matter. We'll play it from here.
I thought I tried. I guess I got halfway there. I'm on. It's open.
Yeah. Okay. So while we're moving on, while we're waiting on the Ken meeting video, I would like to do something. There is, and if you watch the show for a little while, you probably saw us play these commercials before. But there is a man, and he just had a birthday. And his name is Al Scramuzza. Okay? And if you don't know Al Scramuzza, he is, and if you, and maybe you watched it, you saw in our watch parties, he used to run Seafood City. And they had a series of commercials in New Orleans for Seafood City. And we're going to watch a few Seafood City commercials. And he would say, they would do a little skit, and then he would come and he would be in the seafood place, and he'd say, that's 1826, not bro. And like everybody would go like this. And then if you look in the video, there's this one guy, he's late. He looks up, and that makes it funny. But his commercials were very, very good. He's known as the seafood king, the crawfish king in New Orleans for a long, long time. People love Al Scramuzza. He's a New Orleans legend. Let's just say, he's 97 years old now. He just turned 97. So if you don't know, this is the original New Orleans Seafood City that started it all. And we're gonna watch this, and then we'll watch. I want to show you a few things over lately of Al, and you're gonna see him for his 97th birthday, and it's a tribute to Mr. Scramuzza. And I hope y'all enjoy it, because I always love Al Scramuzza. Everybody in New Orleans loves him. He's one of these, like I'm sure if Seattle has their own little legend, local legend,
We have a seafood city here.
What's that?
We have a seafood city.
Seafood City. I'm sure it's not that same seafood city. We don't have a seafood city no more. We don't have that no more. And because I'm sure he closed it down a while back. But here's the original Seafood City commercial right here.
Receptionist, please bring my vitamin.
I'm coming, doctor.
Vitamins good, keep me well, make me feel good. Good. Seafood City, 1826.
And if you saw the guy in the you have to look for the guy in the white.
I know.
Yeah, you got to look for the guy in the white shirt, and you see him in every commercial. I used to like to watch David Letterman long time ago, and they play like this commercial like a million times, all of them, like me and my cousin would just crack up because we'd say, oh, you know what? I forgot we have to do the fart powder episode too. But that's me and my cousin that went to see Larry, Bud, Melvin, and the show got canceled, and we ate farting powder instead. But we used to love David Letterman, and we used to just watch David Letterman all night, and
fart.
and laugh at Seafood City. Oh, we used to fart a lot. And here's another one more. I'll try and do one more Seafood City commercial also, and I love this one. And I'll tell you a little story about this one too. I'll tell you a little story, personal experience.
Oh my God, Dr. Scramuzza.
How you feel? I feel bad. Take this crawfish, good medicine. I feel good. Seafood City is a very pretty down around in St. Bernard. Seafood City, 1826.
I still crack up at that.
I just love that you could see. So yeah, it's like a group of 20 people, and they all wave, and then you could see him look and see him wave, and then go, "Oh!"
40 years of watching this, and I still crack up at that dude. I still, to this day,
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Thanks for passing it on.
I know.
Oh my goodness, it's my pleasure. All right, Tiny Tim, you have a good night. Thank you very much for that review. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Woo, woo.
So that one right there. One day we went to the Holiday Inn, brought the kids sleep in Holiday Inns, and I got drunk. I mean, I was wasted. It was the Holidome. They had like the indoor pool in the audience, and we used to love to go to that. Just it was just fun to go bring the kids swim, and you just drinking. So man, I was drunk. I had a hangover the next day. Hangover from hell. I mean, I was sick as a dog.
With kids.
Yeah, and I went back to the house trailer, and we had crawfish left over, like from like the Friday night or something. And like I had I'm gonna eat some crawfish. I was sick, so I ate a few crawfish. I was like, after that, I felt so good. I was like, there's a commercial, like, I feel good. And it really did. It was like a miracle. Like, I feel good. I did the commercial. I feel good. It's such an iconic, commercial, especially those, and the one that, and I'm not going to show it, but he has like a little doctor thing, and he's looking at the crawfish. Oh, you have cardiac arrest. You're no good. Oh, you need to brush your teeth. For the crawfish, each crawfish, he would do something. So he's getting older. And it is what it is. He's getting a little bit older, so I just wanted to do some different things. He does not have Seafood City no more, but in recent years, he started selling his a commercial. Hold up. So he would do different commercials, and he would sell his seafood boil, like his seafood seasoning boil. So here's a little commercial he did not recent. This was probably 8 years ago. So here's a little commercial. He's getting a little bit older, but he still has that same good character. And I just kind of wanted to play a few things because we saw the old stuff, but I wanted to play the newer stuff too.
Put it, baby, one in a pot. No cardiac arrest. I'm Al Scramuzza, come to Melba's for the best tasting crawfish in the city of New Orleans. Melba's uses my Seafood City boil, and you can buy my spices here. We're open 24 hours a day. You get a free daiquiri when you buy 10 pounds or more. Melba's 1525 Elysian Fields, corner of North Claiborne. Or go to our website, eatatmelbas.com.
And right there, if you see him, he's still doing the...
I know.
Yes, the wave across. That was so good. Still good.
Yeah.
How far are you from there, Harold?
What's that?
How far are you from that guy?
Well, that place ain't open either no more. Yeah, that was like 8 years ago. And if you saw, you got a free daiquiri when you bought.
I know. I thought it was like, wow.
And this is a little bit older. This was 11 years ago. And this is a supermarket that's right near my daughter's house. And he did a little commercial. Now, this one he doesn't do the Seafood City thing, but I'll show you a few Seafood City things.
Like Metairie, Harold?
Yeah, right around Metairie, exactly.
Nice.
I will say I want that Seafood City seasoning in that.
Oh
tub.
yeah, me too. I wish I would have bought it. They don't sell it no more.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bromart.
Yeah, Bromart. And I have in fact, I've got a gift card right here in my wallet for Bromart because my daughter gave it to. We like to stop at this supermarket when we go to my daughter's house. And so here's a little commercial with Al right here.
Look, Coach Al Scramuzza is back.
Is our Vermont's team ready to win? Yeah! Guys, that's the game plan. Yeah! The Vermont season is football games, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Oh, yeah! They're going to roast that turkey. They're going to fry that turkey. And they're going to cook up that delicious ham, sweet potatoes, oyster stuff, and that good old mulliton shrimp dressing. It's Vermont time. Go Save!
And he still does the
wave.
I love
the
that.
wave. He does
I know, and he went in and he said, "Hey, listen, all these extras here, they got a wave.
Mm-hmm.
They got a wave with me.
That's required."
He's not doing it unless they're waving.
And then I wanted to show y'all a few of these. Now, whenever he goes around town, everybody wants to hear him.
Wave with him.
We do the thing, and they want to hear they always want to hear the Seafood City song. So let me share this. And
This is such a beautiful retrospective of his advertising.
Oh, thank you, Gene. I appreciate it. I love Al. All right, here we go.
Seafood City is a very pretty, down the road and St. Bernard. Stay with us, the moves, and you'll never be a loser. 1826 North Road, Seafood City, very pretty. Seafood City, very pretty. Y'all keep on. Seafood City, very pretty. Y'all keep on.
So beautiful and passionate.
I know.
Oh, very, very nice there. Very, very nice. And then I'll do one more over here, and then this one he actually plays. I think this is the one he plays with a band, and he's now he I guess the Seafood City part. There's the one he sings with a band. Yeah, make sure I got the right one.
Harold, you met him before?
That's a good question.
All right, so here's what he plays. Yes.
And did you meet him? Angelo asked. Did you ever meet him?
No, I never met him.
Yeah.
No, never met him. Unfortunately, I never did meet him. Hey, the boy, no problem. Hey, I know you can't leave that D&D game in the middle of the game. What are you gonna do?
We get it. We get it.
Yeah, we get it. What are you gonna do? Yeah, you can't commit you can't commit suicide on your Dungeon and D&D game and then just end. I jump in the pit with spikes. Oh,
right, bye.
The thing. So here's Al, and then we're gonna watch one more after this. But here's Al singing with a band. Now I think in later years, like Seafood City, very pretty, very pretty. You know, he wanted to expand it a little bit. So I think he expanded the song a little bit. So, but it's still a classic. And this one he sings with a band, and you can see he's getting a little bit older in age. And
so serious.
Yeah. So here we go.
Take the howdy call and cured everything you had, even the toe, if you had bad toenails. All right, we're gonna do this thing in high C, and we're gonna kick your ass with it, and we're up tempo and go funky. Where's the mic at? My mic. We're gonna. Okay. And
crazy.
I know. He said, "Don't do it too slow, girl." I'll clap.
Seafood City is a very pretty, down on Broad and St. Bernard. Stay with Scramuzza and you'll never be a loser. 1826 North Broad. Seafood City, very pretty. Seafood City, very pretty. Down in Louisiana where the crawfish grow is a new thing that you ought to know. Scramuzza is a crawfish king. Baby, what you do is the crawfish thing. Turn the crawfish. And it goes like this. You gotta pick up your feet. Get that beat. Do the crawfish.
Oh my God.
Shuffle to the left, shuffle to the right. Back it on up like the crawfish might. Crawfish. And it goes like this.
All right, so he's really a character, and he was getting up there, and he probably was 80. That was about 88 or so, but he was still getting down with the crawfish. And again, just recently he had his 97th birthday, and here's the last one I'm gonna show right here. And we love Al Scramuzza down here. And whenever he's, you're gonna miss him. So let me get to this.
People say that.
And I'm not doing it to. They named the street after him, and I'm not doing it to make everybody sad or nothing. But he's 97 years old, and he's getting up in age. But you can still he has that spark, and it's like everybody else. We get up in age, and but he still sings the Seafood City song. So here we go.
Humbled and subdued. That was right up until he broke out into song. Check this out.
Seafood City is a very pretty down on Broad and St. Bernard. Stay with Scramuzza and you'll never be a loser. 1826 North Broad, Seafood City, very pretty. Seafood City. Y'all remember that?
Oh, that's awesome. Scramuzza says when he started selling crawfish in 51, they were 15 cents a pound at Wish. And he had to host lessons to teach people how to peel them.
Love it.
Congratulations, sir.
That's
Man, he sounds damn good.
I know.
Yeah. So Al, 97, still singing it, and
wow.
So
that was really that was a really beautiful tribute. That was really nice.
Thank you.
Seafood City.
Seafood City is a very pretty down on Bernard. Stick with Scramuzza and you'll never be a loser. 1826 North Broad. And you saw somebody even 97 years singing the song. If you saw somebody within the audience doing the
classic,
that classic way. So, King of Crawfish. That's right, Steve Templar, the king. And if you have a local person in in Yellowtown or something that and I'm sure everyone has. We have a couple of people that just. They stand out over the years. They even had a play one time, like Al Scramuzza, like the Seafood City play, like a little off, like little bitty playhouse thing they did. But he's a legend. If you grew up in New Orleans, you know Al Scramuzza. It's one of them things. Probably 100 years from now, people are still going to be talking about Al Scramuzza. Just. Yeah, I think he moved away after Katrina for a little while, but then he moved back down. It's just like the other one we see. I say, you got to see the special man. I say, same kind of deal. All right. So, gang, we have the footage of the meeting. Finally, of the meeting of the mind. Now talk about a legend. Now we're gonna watch another great legend over here. And Gene and Ramona met up with Ken Treadway. What was the name of the place you went to eat at, if you don't mind me asking?
It was called Life Pancake House, I think.
Ooh, and that was in Jersey?
Yeah, it was close to us, like 15 minutes away. And it used to be a diner for like ever. And then I think it closed during COVID. And then I think someone else bought it or they just like renovated it but it's a lot of the same menu items. They still like kept some of the specialties.
Well, it was like a staple. We ate there millions.
Yeah, we ate there a lot of times before it became what it is now. But it was still, honestly, it was good.
Oh.
Yeah.
How many crabs?
I guess I have to give it 4 because the food was really good, but it's very expensive. But that's just like eating out, so it's hard. You know?
It's like kind of out there, 4, but yeah, 4.
Yeah. I would like to. I'm gonna look up this. Let me write this down. I want to check this person out there. Steve. I hope somebody from the audience sees this little tribute and says, "Well, that's nice that Harold did a little." Maybe I'll cut it out and just.
You should. I was thinking it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Just put that up.
Really nice, and you really talked about it and gave good information and picked nice videos.
Yeah, I think I will.
Post that, Harold.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna, because now that StreamYard, I cleared up some space, so whenever we cut it on StreamYard, the quality is so much better than when on YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'll be able to cut that part out and just put it that tribute to Al Scramuzza from the after show chat with love, something like that, because it's very respectful and very respect the person, it's part of our culture down here. All right, so without our culture, we would be nothing. Well, without with all these legends, even any community, you don't have these larger than life personalities, and one day maybe they'll say, "Oh, you remember that Harold Dufresne? He's the legend of Lockport." Yeah, he made a fool, All right. Anyway,
He said the kids make a fool.
I know.
But look at you. Thanks,
I ain't gonna be the legend of nothing. All right. All right, here we go. Let's see. I'm looking forward to this. So here's
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
This is Gina Ramona from After Show Chat. We're just hanging out. Ken was in town. Said, figured might as well have some lunch.
Angela, good ideas. I'll tell you later. Just a normal, regular, everyday lunch. No plotting, no planning. We're not ousting the elderly, ancient current lead of the After Show Chat, who's obviously struggling. Just normal lunch.
Totally normal. It was so normal. I loved it. It was like the most normal lunch I ever had.
Regular.
Yeah. It's going to be completely normal, just like every Sunday night moving forward once we get things straightened out. We'll have to update Angela. I appreciate it.
what's going on over there? Y'all plotting against HD over there, or what?
My name.
Angelo, are you plotting against me too?
I don't know what's going on. Hey, Gene, how was that handshake? That was a really nice handshake going on.
Oh, thank you. I'm passionate. Business like, yeah.
I know, very firm.
Ken, to oust you, you got to show up in the chat first. All right. You got to participate to oust somebody. You ain't gonna have a strong time. Have a strong
Hey, he
time.
took us out to lunch. That's the participation.
Oh, that's all it takes, huh?
And he paid for that. No, I was kidding.
Oh, well, I remember somebody paying for 2 meals or a couple of meals over there in Philadelphia before you start ousting people. I guess I see now the short memories.
Oh, shut up.
Because I'd be traveling to New Jersey to get my spot back. All right. Thank you, Ken Treadway. That was funny. I knew it was gonna be bad because I told we were talking in the group chat. I think I said, "Oh, that Ken Treadway is so nice," and I think Gene said, "Well, you might want to wait to say that till you see the video."
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nothing going on there, Steve. I know you don't know.
No schemes.
No schemes. No schemes at all. Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, I'm glad y'all had a good time.
Yeah, it was nice. We talked a long time. It was real nice.
Yeah, very, very nice. Yeah, that is. I'm just looking at some stuff right here. I guess I could play this. I wanted to ask you something, Ramona. Since you're there, I wanted to play this a while back, and I forgot. Let me see if I could. Let me load this up. I want to know. I want to know everybody's opinion about this.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Let me make sure. Wait. All right, here we go. I don't think this song is popular enough to get a copyright strike. Well, you never know, but we'll see. I doubt it. So I want to know, gang, this is a metal song, but I want you to know, I want your idea of what y'all think of whenever y'all hear this song. Okay, I want your idea.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. I was listening to, for whatever reason, I was listening to a metal song, and this song popped up on a playlist, and I'm like, wait a minute. All right, here we go. Are y'all ready?
Let's roll it.
Ready.
Okay, now the video is horrible. Song's not very good either. Tell you the truth, I don't know what I was doing on this compilation.
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, but I want y'all opinion on this. Tell me what y'all think. Oh, I gotta share it. Wait,
Nope.
I gotta share it. Hold on, I messed up. No wonder I'm getting ousted. Can't even do this right. Maybe Ken Treadway is right. Maybe I need to. Maybe
I mean, he always comes in and heckles your technical difficulties.
Yeah. Well, I don't see him doing any better. All right, here we go. All right, now that opening, does that sound familiar to y'all?
You can dance if you want to.
It's like if Manowar wrote the safety.
Yeah, totally. That's really
Ramona, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was listening to this. I don't know why it was like a metal thing, and it was like maybe I don't even know what it was. A metal play. I don't know what it was, but I was on Spotify. I was listening to some metal songs or something. I don't even know. Maybe, but anyway. And this song comes up. Bum, 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 bum. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the safety dance. What are they trying to rip off with a crappy video and song too? What's the name of that band? Sabaton. Never even heard of them.
Sabotage, Harold.
Sabotage was actually a good band. Sabotage was a good band.
I really thought it was going to be, when it came in with the original lyrics, I was like, oh, I get it now. I like it was going to be a cover. I was like, well, duh, of course we know what this is.
I was like kind of shocked when that was like, oh, that's just like the intro.
Yep,
like,
that was it.
Yeah, I didn't know. I kind of fast forwarded after that. I mean,
and then the lyrics are just instantly like, I don't want to listen to this.
It's a horrible song. It's a horrible song. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's just the video quality too. It looks like they made it from what's in this video?
Very weird style.
Yes, it's like they made it like in the 90s. I don't know what they made when they made this. I mean, I'm guessing it's a recent video.
It doesn't look too old, yeah, like in the last 15 years.
Yeah, I mean that it would be like
the first.
Oh my God. This is like the raccoon movie.
It's like a video game. Like
what was it? Squirrels? The squirrel movie?
Squirrels or something.
It's like a bad video.
They did not do that. Now that sounds like Suno wrote that.
Oh my! I know it does. 100%. It sounds like a Suno song. It really does. Oh my God. Oh, that's hard.
You're gonna find out that Blaze has writing credits on that song.
Yeah, I don't know, Steve. There's a whole genre of metal that it's like that's a Manowar kind of metal song, like a Manowar.
It really is.
I feel like I've enjoyed, some silly types of metal. I mean, and that's really a lot, but like that is just terrible. Like it's not good.
Yeah, that's the kind of and that's exactly the style that Manowar is.
I know, but the music is more interesting. I feel like
it is
enjoyable.
Manowar is,
and they have that. I don't know. I feel like it's goofy, but like it's good though.
Yeah, Manowar is. I mean, I like Manowar. I mean, the King of Kings. I loved it. But it gets you pumped up. It does.
Really
it's not as bad as that one. It's like.
voices of victory.
Yeah, this is actually good. Damn, Harold, it's gonna be the boobs or the music.
I don't want to say too much of it, but
Taken off. It was a whole bunch of breasts.
what's that?
I said you're gonna get us taken off either for the copyright.
No, I
or
don't
the
think. I
boobs
don't
that
think
were on
these-
the cover of that album.
I didn't look at the cover. I was just looking at
It was like 10 naked ladies on there.
Oh, I know.
It was more than 10. It was a lot.
My! I didn't notice that. I was listening to the music. I'm all about the music, not the visuals. Gene, I'm about the music, not the visuals. You know, I don't know.
You weren't there for the cheesecake.
No, I didn't even realize what was going on there. That must have been. That's a fan made video. That's probably what it is. Wait, I'm going to check this out. Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, look at it. I'm not making it up.
I didn't notice.
Okay, it's not 10, but there's 9 people. But look at that. I mean, it's 4.
Wow. I'm looking at a few of these album covers.
Five
suggested poses.
It's a lot of butts.
They must have. That must be their thing on their album covers because they just flashed a couple of other album covers.
Oh, there's definitely this
Look
one
at
has.
that one. Oh,
Yeah.
these guys are hot.
She's wearing a top, though. I will
Look at that.
say these are provocative.
I know domination, bro.
I know it's. I never.
Wow.
I just listen to the music.
Get out of here.
I know. You know, it's weird whenever you. I think every album cover of theirs is almost like
well, and they're at least always very beefy and shirtless.
Yes.
Regardless.
You see, I'm more of the music. I never visually look. You know, I don't. It's like a band ruins me. Like if I'm like, yeah, like if I see like Manowar and I'm like listening to them, you know, and they're not my favorite. Believe me, I'm not a big, you know, I'm not blasting Manowar driving down the highway going to Tupelo Elvis Festival. All right, I'm not but every once in a while, you know, if I'm listening to a metal playlist and a Manowar song, so, hey, you know, I get, you know, it has to be one though. One. No, if you play 2 Manowar songs in a row, I'm out of here. And half the time I don't get through like one song. Like, oh yeah, this is pumped for 2 minutes. I'm like, all right, that's enough. Enough of that. Let's move on to the next one. All right. Don't give me 2 in a row either. So, you know.
All right, please.
Yeah. So like I don't watch videos of them. You know, so I'm not like a big man of water. I know what they look like.
Oh,
could
yeah.
be my
I
next
don't
one.
think that I ever like seeked out Manowar. I think I only ever heard it like from MP3s I downloaded like from someone else's computer or on the college metal station. That was like
me too.
Yeah.
Me too. And there's only one song that's on the King of Kings that I ever heard on Sirius XM, and that's why I like it.
I wish I could remember. There was one that they always used to play that was really like it was the lyrics were really funny. Like it was really it was like a Viking anthem. I mean,
I like the bands that get it like those Viking, like they're so serious.
Yeah, it was like to Odin, and I'm like, okay, like
yeah, they're so serious. I like the beat and I like the music. But
I know, but once they start talking about Odin, you gotta run away.
Yeah, it's a little sus, but like, I definitely like. It's definitely like subliminal like war.
I know,
which I guess kind of makes sense to compare it to that really horrible war song.
Oh, I know, and I never saw the band
this
either.
is the most I ever thought about them. I got to be honest.
I know. I probably brought up Manowar. I think you brought up Manowar. I don't know who brought up Manowar, but yeah, and it's like the lyrics just like I'm so out of it. I can't relate to like 0% of this. You know, it's just, and if you don't watch wrestling, there's just what they used to be called the Viking Raiders. And it was like, man, I can't get into no Viking.
I know.
In 2024.
Really
I know they do. I know they do. And more power to them. But to me, it's just, I can't get into it, I could get more into Venom than
and gimmick to sell that when you're just like, oh, everybody else is like, everybody else is just like guys in like shorts and things. And then there's these like Vikings like, painted face, exaggerated Vikings that don't even look right. It's just
I know
and
it is.
I mean, listen, give me a character and I'll buy it, but I don't buy it sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I know it's very I don't know, you know, and again, I don't listen to too much metal
To me, it was
anymore.
always kind of like a novelty thing with
Yeah.
that band for sure. Like, and like at least like the music is quality enough that it sounds good, but it's kind of like
and
it feels like the medieval times of like music.
Yeah,
You know? Like,
yeah. They even had a band back in the 80s or maybe 90s, 80s. I was in high school. It was like Odin. That was the name of the band,
Odin.
Fair enough, right?
Odin.
There you go.
Odin. And they had the other guy, the big muscular guy.
Oh, I bet he was.
Forgot the name of the metal dude. I think he was on Curb Your Enthusiasm with Thor. It was like Thor. Yeah, Thor. You know, Thor, the band of Thor. Hey, you know, yeah. Big muscular.
So funny.
Ooh, scary. We're gonna end it, but I wanted to tell you. Let me make sure I got everything covered. I think we did. We were talking about Halloween songs, and I wanted to bring this up before we get too far away from Halloween. But nobody mentioned the best Halloween song ever, and you never hear it on a playlist. At least I never did. And I'm not gonna play a lot of it, but King Diamond Halloween.
Oh wow.
Oh man,
Halloween. Oh, I love King.
Those vocals are really like unmatched.
I love that song.
That is crazy. That's real.
Oh, I love that.
Hitting those notes.
You know, and King Diamond's another one of them. You know, King Diamond is one of them bands like that. Like I like King Diamond this era, like when he played Halloween, because he would have different songs. It wasn't all a story. You know what I'm talking about? Like his other albums were all story, which is fine. But
Yeah,
I
it
lose
was just like
interest.
songs.
I lose
It wasn't
interest.
like a whole thing.
Yeah, I lose interest. It's like whenever and we're talking metal, but we're like whenever Queensryche did Operation Mindcrime. It's a story. I don't, you know, I'm not. I want songs. It makes any sense? I want songs. I don't want stories. Because if you have a story, then you gotta have some bad songs in there. Oh crap!
Yeah, because the mood has to go up.
Yeah, the mood.
Yeah, no, I totally, I get
Yeah,
that.
yeah. I like songs. So you know that era of King Diamond when he had songs like that was just like Halloween, and it's just great. And that's why I like Merciful Fate more probably too. Hello, King Diamond just has a voice that's, and he still sings perfect to this day.
That was incredible. I was like, whoa, that was what a great voice. He must like drink boiled honey tea all the time and like do voice training, like, and took really good care of his voice. I was really impressed.
And I was watching when I was looking. Oh man, Halloween, and I was like watching like some of this recent concert footage, and they had like an interview with him, and like he said, you know, people think I'm stuck up. People think I'm a jerk. He said because when I'm on tour, I don't interact with the fans. He said because I don't want to get sick. He said, because people expect me to sing a certain way. And if I go out there and start shaking hands with people and I get a cold and whatnot, then I'm going to get sick. And then Mrs. Dufresne is going to be in front of a building one day and somebody behind her is going to punch a glass door and they're going to think it's Mrs. Dufresne that did it because I'm out sick and couldn't make it to the concert, you know, and they're going to want to arrest Mrs. Dufresne because I was sick.
You really stuck in with that one.
Brings it all back. Brings it all back. If y'all don't watch it too much, but if y'all don't know, I went to that King Diamond concert and King Diamond canceled out, and we were standing up, and Mrs. Dufresne was near a glass door. We were trying to get in, and somebody came out and said, "Oh, the concert's canceled," and somebody got mad and just punched the glass door, and, you know, and then they thought it was Mrs. Dufresne because she was near the door, and they grabbed her like they were gonna arrest her. I'm like, no, it's him. Like I ratted the guy out, you know, screw him, but it's him.
Yeah.
Rolled
I
her
mean,
in
in
and
that
everything.
situation,
Of course.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it wasn't her. Like,
No, listen. I ain't
She
no
even didn't
snitch,
want to
but
be
not
here.
when your wife's gonna get arrested.
yeah,
I
for
know.
no reason.
I know she even didn't want to be here.
I know.
I know.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna catch hell for this for the next 20
Yeah,
years.
what
I'm
a
never,
nightmare, dude.
yeah, I'm never gonna live this down. I'll be going penny shopping for the rest of my life just because of this incident right now. So, but yeah, it makes sense. You know, you don't want to get sick and everything else. So I already saw Bruce
Yeah.
Dickinson. Yeah, it's
I
sick.
can't believe. I mean, not I can't believe. I can't imagine how often people who do like those big meet and greets and stuff, how often they get sick because people pay a lot of money for that.
Oh yeah.
These days, especially, and it's like so they're not missing it if they're sick. So I bet it's horrible. Like
Yes.
more
Yeah,
than usual.
Yeah, if you're paying $2,000 for a meet and greet with a kiss, you ain't gonna.
Yeah, you're freaking sneezing on.
Yeah. I'm going if I have COVID. Screw that.
Yeah, I mean, I think most people would make that. Well, and I think most people probably wouldn't test for it if you're going to
don't even
a
bother.
kiss meet and greet.
I'll say 2,000 for there's a guy on YouTube. I don't want to go on too long, but there's a guy on YouTube that talks about some of his experiences with these meet and greets and all that because he's a fan, and he tells you the worst ones are like I forgot who Steve Vai. He said Steve Vai was like the worst.
Really?
He said it was so horrible to meet and greet.
Oh, that's really
You got to go look. You got to go see.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know what
curious.
his dude name is, but he gives you like some, and man, it was like, like not even nothing, like some go out their way, and he tells you, and he don't mind paying for it for the good experience. I guess he has the money. I wouldn't pay for it. There's no way I'd pay for a meet and greet. There's no way. I don't care who it is. Even if it's Man o' War, I won't even pay for a meet and greet. Maybe Scramuzza. Maybe.
That's priceless.
Yeah.
That's priceless.
Yeah. But most of the stuff. Who do you want to pay to see?
I almost paid and this was in 2012 or 13 maybe. I almost paid $100-something to meet the Big Show. But I lost the tickets and it got timed out, and I was honestly so glad I didn't end up spending that money. And again, this was over 10 years ago, so that was more money back then. But even any money, I think I did it a couple times, but not really. And it's not really, I don't know. For me, I feel like if I gotta meet someone organically, I don't want to.
Yeah, me too.
But if I would have met the Big Show, that would have been really cool. I gotta be honest. I don't know. I kind of regret it.
And I could see somebody going to a convention and paying a few bucks, whatever it is.
Some people love it. I don't really have. I don't know. It's if that's your thing, go for it.
Yeah. But when it gets into thousands, it's really.
It's crazy. It's really. I don't know. The whole entertainment stuff is really
And I met. I'm sure some of y'all have too, but I met for contests. I went meet the New Day, and they were very, very nice, and very organic, and it felt organic, because you were sitting down with them. But I don't know, just paying to take a picture. It's just not for. Oh, I'm gonna pay you $200. Can you take a picture with me?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm with Steve Vai, and half the people are gonna look at that picture. Who's that? Who's that guy? Yeah, who's that guy you with? Your uncle?
I know.
So random.
Who's this normal man with a regular haircut?
Guy.
Yeah. Or you're taking a picture with Diamond Dave. Who's that freak you're taking a picture with? Look at it. What is it? Crazy? But I tell you, I hate to keep on going, but I tell you what, I tell you somebody who's bitter is Eddie Van Halen's brother. Oh my God, he has that new book out. Man, there's stuff he doesn't forgive his brother for hell of music choices, It's he's still mad that he's still Alex. He's still mad that Eddie Van Halen went play on Michael Jackson's album, Thrill, on the song. Why? He's still mad. I told him not to. He broke our bond. We were never going to make music with anybody else, and he went play on Michael Jackson's. Really, dude?
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah, that was
a long time.
Let it go. And your poor brother's dead now. Let it go, dude.
Hey, you know what though? He broke their bonds. So
Yeah, we had a bond. We
It's a
were
bond
making
breaker.
music with nobody else. We were bros.
I know. Yeah.
And he went make music with that Michael Jackson. Really? That's not rock and roll.
Horny.
Yeah. I don't care how much he got paid. Oh. Read my book. All right, gang. I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Oh, there you go, Steve. I'm glad. I didn't know that he was good. Yeah, that's Alex. Yeah. He has a new book. I think it's called Brothers. I was listening like that. It's like I was listening to the preview, you know, of chapters. You know, they have a preview. Me and my brother. You know, it's like so deep. It's like, oh yeah. I like to read it, but I don't like to read bitter stories. You know, celebrate it. You know, I don't know why people got to go and
I know dragging out this
why you gotta say every little problem. Well,
if you got a problem, just like I don't know, like no, at least just you don't need to be airing it out like that. To me, that's just like I don't know.
1968. He stole my Hot Wheels car.
Right?
And I never forgave him. That son of a gun.
I wanted the towel with the tiger on it.
I know.
Yeah. All my life. He screwed me in. He had a secret meeting with Diamond Dave. Oh, I didn't want Sammy Hagar. My brother wanted Michael Jackson to come sing for Van Halen.
Imagine if that would have happened.
Oh.
I wonder that happened.
I would have loved. Oh my God, that would have blown my mind.
Michael Jackson singing Panama.
Oh. I'd pay good money to see an AI Michael Jackson singing Panama with Van Halen. I would pay to see that. I would. That's the virtual reality tour I want to see. Michael.
Wow.
Can you imagine they would have a tour like that? It would be like Van Halen or Elvis sings with Van Halen. You know, it'd be like, what? Gotta go see this.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Panama. I'd go see that. I would go see that.
You wish it'd be like Elvis sings with the Minions or something like that. I think more likely.
Oh,
that'd be awesome.
Elvis sings with Man-O-War.
Oh wow, that would be huge for Man-O-War.
Yeah.
Man-O-War would.
What a boost.
I know. What a.
It's just like when what's his name Danzig sang Elvis song. Oh my God, that was a horrible album.
And you know what? And this is the thing too. As a girl with a regrettable Misfits tattoo, they were hyping up that Elvis Danzig album for like 10 years. And then it came out, it was awful. We thought it was never going to come out, and then it came out, it was awful.
It was just so terrible. It was just standard cover tunes of generic Elvis songs. Like no.
And it wasn't even recorded good.
Oh God, that was horrible. And I think I talked about it on the show, but he covered "What a Night." I think it was no, it was some One Night with You. You know, so he sang a cover of that. But the original song was One Night in Sin or something. I forgot what it was. One Night with Sin, and he was talking about having he had one night affair with this girl. But no, Elvis had to change it for the censors, and Danzig could even sing the original. The more cutting edge version. Yeah, he had to sing the G-rated version. Elvis had to.
That's really funny.
Oh, One Night in Sin. One Night in Sin. You know, like that. And then Danzig comes with his One Night with You. Really, dude. You have one chance. You could at least sing.
I know, a little edgy. Like, just go for
Yeah,
it.
no. Terribly recorded, like Ramona said too. Oh, yeah, Doughboy. I agree. I was looking forward to that album too because I mean, a lot of his music, you know, he had that Elvis vibe. Like, oh yeah, that's like an Elvis heavy metal, you know, with a lot of his solo stuff. And man, it was just like, ugh.
No, they didn't do. He didn't deliver.
No, he did not deliver.
And really, it was like really the length of time. Like it was like an urban legend. Like the length of time that you were hearing about this thing.
Oh.
And then it actually came true and it was terrible.
Oh, all he had to. It sounded like a karaoke track, Elvis karaoke track with Danzig sing.
We're gonna get a cease and desist.
He's gonna be pissed. He's gonna be
I know. He can hear us. He's in New Jersey.
I know.
I know. Yeah, he probably he'd be knocking at your door.
I know, the Ring doorbell.
Yeah. If you wanna play hell with me, all right, gang. We'll let everybody go. Gang, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. I had a good time tonight. I hope everybody else had a good time too. We do appreciate everybody watching. Really, really do appreciate it. I'm gonna cut out that Al Schmooze part. I'll put that up. And look, we appreciate everybody watching, and we're gonna be back next week. Great. Oh, thank you, Troy. I appreciate everybody. I really enjoy y'all. You know, whether you partake in the chat or you're just watching, and we really enjoy all of y'all. And y'all input too. It really makes the show a lot of fun. And thank you, Ken Treadway, for I would like to see that too, Steve. I would like to see David Lee Roth sing Smooth Criminal. I would love it. I would love to see.
Oh, whimsical.
I would love to see. All right. I did see David Lee Roth sing Elvis. All right, gang. Better than Danzig. I bet you that. I bet you would put more passion into it.
You know, I think I might agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I guarantee you would have.
Just because of the attitude, you know.
Oh, you would have a lot more passion.
And the quality.
Yeah.
And you know mine, I want to hear Fred Schneider from the B-52s sing Ted Kennedy songs.
Oh my goodness. That's a combination there, Ramon. I would love that too. Oh, Dream Team. Man, we're just dreaming up dream albums right there. Oh. You know, I think Danzig was even an Elvis fan. If you don't put that much effort into your work, I don't think you're ever really a fan. I think you just, you know.
To me, when he's singing the radio edit, basically, of a song, you know, like the clean version, where I'm like, I probably didn't even realize that there was a different version of it, you know, like he only got the greatest hits for $5.
Yep.
You know,
Yep. My nose is leaking. Yep, I agree with you.
That's Danzig for you.
I agree with you. Got the coloring book version. That's what he got.
Totally, yeah, like the little picture book version.
Yeah. Oh, all right, gang. We will be back next week. Knock on wood. And thanks. Yeah, we're gonna be back. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to take a vacation, but I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'll go back and forth. I know. I don't want to go where it's gonna. I don't want to go where it's gonna snow and get snowed in or nothing. Too. You know, it's getting.
I mean, I don't see that happening anytime soon for either of us. So,
no.
But up to you.
No, it was like 80 degrees on Halloween.
I'm trying my best to get some trips going. Winning trips. So Seattle and.
I wish we could both go to Seattle. I want to go there so bad.
Yeah, me too. I'd love to do it.
I know.
I would love to do it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd love to do it. Something to look forward to in the future, I guess.
Yeah, definitely someday we will do it.
Yep. All right, gang. I'll be heading to Tupelo for Thanksgiving. So,
nice.
Tupelo.
That's fun.
Yeah, I'm a bigger Elvis fan than Danzig. I guarantee you that. But,
I don't think anyone is questioning that.
Did Danzig ever bring his baby brother Jesse a toy? I don't think so. Did Danzig ever have a dough burger? I don't think so.
Thanks, because I'm like envisioning it all in my mind. Danzig eats a dough burger.
Yeah, give me a dough burger.
Hey.
Afonte, give me a dough burger. Hey. Arnold, give me them dough burger. All right, gang. we will see each other. We will see all of y'all next week. Mother Teresa, good seeing you. Mother Teresa, Jen Huff, all good. Snowing the last few days for Angelo. Sister there. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Wow.
All right. Well, gang, we're gonna go out tonight. I mean, we're not going out tonight, but we're going out. See you later. Al Shamoza. Let's do a little Al Shamoza wave, and we will see all of y'all. I love you all. Later.
Bye.
It's going to be that time of the night when we gather to chat all night. Come join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing it, cool shots. Watch your video laugh. Well, join us and then no care shall be forgot.